This is Eugene Seong from KCMB-TV. We are at Latimer Place right above downtown Flushing. We're gathered here today for Councilwoman Sandra Ung's Back to School block party. Here, educators, parents, as well as students are gathered to find out about more of our resources, giveaways, and raffles. Let's see what's happening.
Hi.
First, I want to hear your thoughts about why did you decide to host this event?
Sure. So I moved to this office, which is right there, a little bit over a year and a half ago. And I thought it was a great space to have a block party. I think it's important, sometimes you live in the same neighborhood, but you might not talk to each other, you might not see each other. So I thought in this area, which is mostly residential, it's a great way for neighbors of different communities to come out, see and to speak to each other. Also, of course, school's around the corner. So I thought it was also a great event to give out our school supplies. There's book bags, tons of school supplies, tons of books. I want to thank all the sponsors for that. I definitely want to encourage kids to go back to school with a positive attitude and to know that reading is important. There is always book around. Reading and learning is very important. So hopefully this was a great way for the entire community to come together and celebrate going back to school.
Yeah, and you see a lot of students, ranging from elementary school to even high schools here. What's the one thing you'd like them to take away from this event?
So one, I have to tell you, a lot of high school students today was volunteering for this event, not just for my office, but different offices, different sponsors. I want to thank them for doing that because it really does take a lot of work for all this to happen. And also for all the students going back to high school, you're going to your very important years. I know college is around the corner, so school is important. And always try to do something that you're a little uncomfortable with. I say this all the time. Don't do things that you know how to do well. I think sometimes you learn really well. You learn about yourself. You learn about what else you can do. If you pick up something that's challenging that you at the beginning might not do well, but if you really work through it, you might do well.
Thank you so much for the wise advice. And my last question is, do you have any upcoming events planned for our Flushing youth in the upcoming future?
You know what? You could stay tuned to my newsletter. I have a newsletter every single week that goes out. You could sign up for my newsletter at my website, which is the Sandra Ung City Council. Get into my website, and you can sign up for a weekly newsletter, which tells you actually all the events coming up for youth, for families, for seniors, all of it.
Carrie, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Hey guys, my name is Richard and I'm the Executive Director for Korean American Civic Empowerment. I'm over here at the Councilwoman Sandra Ung's Unbelievable Block Party. There's so many games, so many activities, a lot of great performances. I got a free t-shirt. There's a whole bunch of giveaways and backpacks here. Look, this is a back to school event. This is a big community event. This is a great outpour of love and support from all the organizations out here. So thank you everyone that have sponsored this and co-sponsored this. We had a great time today. We're still having a great time today. This is a great way to enter into the long Labor Day weekend and getting ready for the back to school season. So thank you everyone for coming. I'm pretty sure we're going to be doing this again next year. So I'll see you again next year. Have a great summer.
My name is Carolina Bustamante and I work for Korean American Family Service Center.
Great. What brought you out to this event?
Well, we received the invitation for Council Member Sandra Ung to participate in this event. So it came more than 100 families who received backpacks and everything that they need to start the school. we are Korean American Family Service Center, and we have different programs and services for the community and for the kids. After school programs, for example. So when they take our items, they also take the information. We are culturally specific organization. So some people who speak Korean, Chinese, they can be properly served with our programs.
So my name is Zane Olivencia, and yeah.
Yeah, so tell me a bit more about your performance today.
It was really cool. I liked when I did like the kicks and stuff. When I did the tornado kick, everybody got super surprised. So it was really good, and I like doing capoeira with the capoeira teacher. So yeah.
Yeah, and is this your first time performing, or tell me more about how did it feel to perform at such a big place like this?
It was scary at first, but then once I did it, once I saw everybody smiling and happy and cheering, I started to get into it. So it was really fun. It wasn't scary anymore.
Right, great. Thank you so much for sharing.
My name is Jonathan Arias from the Office of Congresswoman Grace Meng. Yes, so since this is a back-to-school party for Block Party, we wanted to provide information and resources to families as well as students to give them the resources that they need to thrive in terms of books and flyers for any family resources that we have for them.
Is there like any takeaways that you'd like our students participating here, like our parents here, to take away?
Honestly, there was a huge attendance rate here, and it's extremely nice to see that a lot of the students that were here were able to take backpacks, booklets, and pencils and pens and resources that they were excited to start the school year.
And just a final thought, final note, is there anything that Congresswoman Grace Meng is like planning for like students as we're about to get into the school season?
Yes, we partnered with a bunch of local elected officials and offices and organizations with backpack giveaways as well as back-to-school events. So we plan to have a little bit more information on that end, but we have partnered in the past.
Hello, I'm from Hongyi. I'm Hongyi, and I'm from Global Cultural Center.
Yeah, so what motivated you today to volunteer at the Block Party event?
So today is like a really sunny day, and I just felt like it's great going out, and I also have the time to be out here and celebrate and give out free stuff.
And what responsibilities did you have during the event?
Oh, I was responsible for giving out free stuff, having people sign up for our website, and we have an event on October 5th. It's the Fall Festival. It's at Casino Park if you want to come.
And what was your favorite part of volunteering today?
My favorite part is meeting all the people, chatting to them, and with their fun experiences.
And how do you think this event benefits the community?
This event really gathers the community. It helps us understand why we're here and also give us information about our current political events.
And lastly, how was your overall experience just volunteering today, looking at all the other people just socializing with each other?
It's really fun. I got a lot of free stuff. There's also a lot of fun activity, a lot of fun shows to watch.
I'm Joanna. I go to St. Michael's Catholic Academy.
First, what brought you to this event?
My mother.
Is she volunteering or just like?
Yeah, she's volunteering for Herbalife.
Okay. Yeah. Is this your first community event, first Block Party? Like, how is it like to be here?
It's really busy, but it's really nice. Like, there's a lot of free stuff, and like I like the music.
Right. Are you excited to go back to school or
No.
Yeah. Is there anything fun, anything notable you noticed about this event?
The K-pop dance, like the dancers, the hip-hop dancers.
Yeah. What about it?
Like, I like how they dance from like the Evolve studio.
Okay, my name is Rosie Soto. I'm from American Red Cross.
First, what brought you to this event?
Because I love to help people, and this is the best time you can help, especially the kids. They come back to school. You know.
I see you have a lot of information here. Is there some like major like information events that you'd like the students to take away?
Okay, and the special information is for the people to make sure they be careful when they, to fire, anything like storm, hurricane. You know, we have all the information, and then if they need a small detector alarm, we provide to them too.
My name is Owen Hu, O-W-N-H-U, and I am the Toshino Karate teacher.
And what community or just what organization are you affiliated with?
I'm affiliated with the Kyokushin Karate Association.
So what inspired you today to bring the students to perform at the Block Party?
Well, it's a wonderful day, and the students are well trained so we brought them out just to perform, and looks like they outperformed themselves.
And how did your students prepare for the event today?
Well, they didn't prepare. They just followed my commands, and I'm proud of my students for following my commands, and they trained really well, and they can show for it. So,
And what do you hope the kids learn from performing in front of the community?
hopefully the kids will learn discipline, respect, and so they can learn some Kyokushin as they're growing up, because Kyokushin is dying out, and karate is a lost art. So hopefully they understand the importance of traditional karate, Kyokushin karate.
And what message do you want families and students to take away from seeing the performance?
Well, I want them to take away that we are trying our best to ensure the tradition stays alive in Kyokushin karate.
And lastly, how was your experience from the block party today?
My experience from the block party is very nice, very friendly, and everyone's out here to have a good time, so let's have a good time.
Thank you, Council Member Sandra Ung, for coordinating this amazing event. It really showed the importance of coming together as a community and celebrating the students as the upcoming school year approaches. And thank you for all the interviewees for giving their excellent responses. This was KCMB-TV's reporter, Lydia Lee.